Much obliged.
Strange. The forest refuses to let us pass? Perhaps if we looked for another... This forest is aware of us. Why do I feel as if I know this place? And it knows me. This forest was one of the most beautiful places in all of Ebb. At least, that is what Odo said. Look out! More Vodyanoi! Here they come again! Here they come again! So, this is where they died. The last of the Legion. Look, that must be Human Baron. Your father. He shouldn't have been left here like this. He deserved better. They all did.
Be careful. You're in danger here. And not only from the creatures of the...
Anjali, you've met this boy before?
I must have met him, but I don't remember where or even when.
I carried you out of the forest on the day of your birth. The same day the Legion died. Your life began at the foot of this tree. Tell me, quickly, what brings you to this place?
We're trying to free this valley from enemies of the Legion. We want to use the old causeways to catch them by surprise.
But the causeways are shut, ever since the fall of the Legion.
Yes. Do you know how to open them?
Building the causeways was an act of creation. That is the most ancient power of all, passed down to us from the gods of old. Opening a causeway, that is an act of creation too. I can give you that power, but you must promise never to come here again.
Can you tell me why, at least?
At the heart of this forest is a seed, one that's been dormant for many long years. It has great power and potential, but not for good. Not anymore. It is very, very old. Older than the rest of the valley. Older than the mountains or the sky. The whole forest is waiting. You've got to leave.
Wait, I have more questions.
I will see you again, but not now. Not here. I'll send you back to the edge of the forest. Remember what you saw here. Hold it in your mind, or it will slip away like a dream. The causeways are yours. Use them to rebuild your kingdom, and make your country whole. I ask only this. Let no one set foot in this forest. Neither enemies nor friends. I'll guard this place, for as long as I can.
Strange. The forest refuses to let us pass.
What are you talking about? We just came from the forest. Don't you remember?
Now you are making sport of me. Odo tells me that I am an easy target.
The giant tree. The dead legionnaires. The child who appeared out of nowhere. You don't remember anything?
It all sounds familiar. Like a story I heard, and then forgot. When I think about it, this whole forest feels familiar. Not the trees themselves, but the power that gave them life. I'm sorry, I'm making little sense. If we have what we came for, then we should go.
One more down.
I've heard stories about the Causeway Gates, but I've never seen one before. I've heard stories about the Causeway Gates.
First time I've been shot. That's what... That's your nice blood. You look different somehow. Changed.
You found the tree, didn't you? And something more. What did you see in that forest?
At the foot of the tree, I spoke to a boy.
Golden hair, piercing eyes, kind voice, but far too old for his age. Stories of that boy go back to the first conclave, and that's not 1,000 years, maybe more. The Radiant Youth, they called him.
He gave me the power to open the causeways. In return, he doesn't want anyone to set foot in the Mournweald ever again.
No one at all? But why not? What does he fear?
You think the child fears something? Or someone?
He's not afraid for his own sake. That child is more than he appears. He could be trying to keep us safe. Still...
The boy didn't tell me his name.
No, he never does. And he takes different forms. He doesn't look the same to everyone. The boy, that's an auspicious form. Speaks of new beginnings, rebirth. Same form that the first Legionnaires saw back in the days of the Founding. Most Legionnaires see the warrior, but I saw the boy too. Wondered what it meant back then.
So you've met the child before? And Martin, you've met him too?
No, not me. I've only heard stories.
No one's seen him in a long time.
If I can open the causeway, we shouldn't wait any longer. Let's take back the town.
He's right, Odo. We can think on the boy's words later. Now's the time to strike.
When you reach the other side, you'll find yourself in a crypt, I think. Should be in the town graveyard. Head west, straight for the main square. Rajani is probably holed up inside the town hall. Take her alive if you can.
Any idea how many Liskanzi are inside the walls?
Half their forces, maybe. But they won't.
Is Martin well enough to fight?
I've already told Martin. He's still in no condition for a pitched battle.
No, but we can't leave the villagers to fend for themselves. I'll do what I can to protect them. Try to get them to safety. Maybe distract some of the other...
Anything else I should know?
The Boyar. Lazar Basili. They're probably holding him in the town hall. Once you've dealt with Rajani, don't forget to set him free.
Remember, we're the Legion. We will overcome.
This mausoleum belonged to the Gundrex, an old and unlucky family.